Welcome back to Oathbound Gaming. Today we are looking at Ascendance Rising. Fair warning, this game is, they're calling it a beta. It is more like a pre-alpha. It is missing a lot of content, and one of the things missing is the ability to delete your character, which sucks because I was going to delete my character and show you the character creation, but you're not missing out on much. It's very bland right now, and I'm assuming they'll expand upon that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit I here and show you these menus. You'll see a lot of this stuff's missing, right? But let me show you real quick the store page for the game. It is an ARPG co-op game. And again, I'm stressing that this is pretty much an alpha. They're labeling it beta. I don't know why. Really should call it an alpha, but it's gonna look a lot like that when they add more content, more bosses, stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of co-op, a lot of avoiding attacks and paying attention to boss mechanics, which is, you know, really cool, right up my alley. I like that type of stuff. Outfits, color customization, all that stuff, and of course, everyone's favorite, weapons, abilities. So right now, there's definitely some placeholders for future content. You'll see like gems here. It's grayed out. I don't know what that is at all. Certain amount of customization with your character. You can equip different weapons that have different action bar loadouts. You can be a melee healer, spell casting healer, range gun healer, whatever. I'm gonna try this weird melee shadow spell type build, and then here you can see all the abilities available. I'm assuming they'll let you kind of like drag and drop abilities at some point onto your bar, but right now you can't. Like, it shows you can kind of drag it, but it doesn't really work. Did that one just work? Oh my god, history in the making here. It's actually working. I can drag some abilities. So, okay, just actually learned this. And I promise you, I tried this a lot, but it looks like... See, it's very hard. Okay, so... it's the highlighted abilities only. So I can customize a fair amount of stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I just learned about this. So if I... there we go. Drag and drop that. Wow, this is actually pretty cool, but it takes a little bit of fighting to try to like drag stuff. So can I actually take heals at... no, okay, so that's grayed out. So there is a limited choice depending on what weapon type I chose. This is interesting. So I do have 3 other people playing with me because you need 4 people to play right now in this alpha, pre-alpha state. The game is online only, and that may change if I read that correctly. Full release will include an 8-player mode, but I read somewhere that they're planning to provide offline support at some point. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. But okay, so when I said this game's pre-alpha, you'll understand what I mean. Like, you might want to call this alpha, beta, whatever you want, but I'm calling this pre-alpha because I can tell this is early on in development. I can't access the clan tab, any of these tabs up here. One thing we can access is the sessions tab. So I'm gonna go ahead and join a room right now, and the other players with me will be able to see that. Now, if no one joins, I actually have to Alt F4 out of this. I can't actually back out. I also cannot play it alone, other than a tutorial. Thankfully, we have 4 players. The dev was nice enough to throw us some additional keys so we can actually get this going.
There we go. Our promising stars are ready to make their opponents bite the dust.
This is going to be tough. I doubt we'll succeed, but if you take a look at the bottom of my screen, you'll see player name, placeholder. Like, obviously, things are not working yet. The animations obviously need a lot of work. And I'm not sure if the abilities I chose actually are appearing. So I'm going to try to move this guy here. So I chose this high DPS character because it seems like this enemy, this boss, will fill the room with that stuff, and they don't expire, so I gotta watch out for these waves, and that, I also think one of my abilities just bugged out. Oh, and I got some, and I'm dead. Okay, so it looks like there's also, additional whirlwind type of abilities here that he's gonna throw out. And this is the death animation. I'm gonna go ahead and lower my audio a bit, which is still very hot. There we go. So, as you can see, the death animation is very early on. Still just standing here. And once everyone's dead, it'll restart the fight. But this game's all about boss battles like this and actually paying attention to mechanics and, you know, struggling to accomplish a goal and win an actual fight. So, one strategy I can think of is... Oh, crap. Forget strategy, just pull the balls. So, I think he drops the water things on you guys, and then while I'm tanking, it'll constantly drop this stuff on me, and if you guys put them towards the outside, and I got hit by that, it'll definitely lock me in. What? Okay. Remember when I said, like, pre-alpha? I was not kidding. Yeah, so I think one of these abilities is, going to constantly throw me to the ground if I use it, so I better just not use my dash. But this is a lovely area right now. So I'm not kidding when I say this is very, very early in development, but I'm looking forward to it. I do think this could be a fun co-op boss killing type game. I actually quite enjoy that stuff. You know, boss fights that you actually, you know, you have to think of strategy and watch for mechanics and abilities, and not just, you know, ignore them and burn them down real fast like we see in so many games. But let's try this again. I'm gonna see if we can do any better. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. There is a tank character, but I found that he doesn't really, he's not really any tankier than your other characters. Tidal wave coming, watch out for that. There's somehow circles behind me, and I'm dead already. So this is quite tough, and I do think there's going to be some balancing changes that they throw out to this game. I'm going to leave real quick and change my my build, my weapon, to see if I can come up with a better strategy here to beat this guy. So, I found, again, that the healer was really good at keeping himself alive. I'm wondering if that's just a better option. I might go with that. Or should I go with... Yeah, let's try the other melee. Let's try it. Alright, I'm going to join another session now. Looks like I can rejoin the session that everyone else was in. Maybe. One of the things I noticed is you can, like, create a session, and it doesn't disappear from the list, so everyone else that joins will always see that, even if there was no game ever played in it or anything. I'm pretty sure I just bugged it out too. I think I just bugged the game out by trying to rejoin a session that they were closing. Let's try this again. Alpha, beta, right? Alright. Let's try this again. Do I have the weapon equipped? Kinda? Cursed ground? Is that what it was? I guess. I'm wondering what other customization I can get here. Can I grab a heal with this character? No. Well. 2 out of 4, huh? I have a feeling that's gonna bug out if I try to join that. I'm gonna join the one with 0, and hopefully you guys can leave and join this one. There we go, 3 out of 4.
Welcome
we in.
to another adrenaline-fueled Coliseum battle.
One of the players spawned in the middle there, rather than on
Hitting
this
harder
side
than
with the rest of
earthquake,
us.
hotter than a volcano. It's the Sun-Infused Golem.
Assault will overwhelm the enemy.
They just run out of mana, making it quite hard to keep me up. Oh, I got hit by a tidal wave. 300,000, that's not too bad, I guess. I think this strategy worked a little better. I mean, the only strategy was changing the damn class, but it might work. I say we go for it again. Oh, my game is loud again. Gotta lower the volume again. Alright, let's try this again.
We will shatter their defenses.
Yeah, some of my abilities just like stop working. Oh, I gotta run for this. Ooh, I just avoided that thing. I think it's a little hard to tell the difference between player abilities and enemies. A little bit. Man, I'm gonna have to go back the other way I came, I think. Right into the unavoidable... What's his health at? 291. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get this guy. One more? One more time. I'm getting wrecked here. Ooh, good heals. And a damn freaking Hunter tornado thing. I wish I could zoom out a little more so I can see stuff coming behind me. Yeah, if it comes from that angle, it's like nearly impossible to see. And one of the things is there's no gameplay options. I can't zoom out, so what you see is kind of what you get, and that's. I mean, it's fine for what this, you know, the state the game is right now, but you know, that's stuff they're gonna have to add, and I'm sure they will. But again, if they expand on this game, I could actually see this being a fun co-op game. Ah! Run! All right. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, come on, that didn't hit me! Damn it. But I'm gonna leave. It is definitely a team-oriented game. You gotta worry about boss mechanics and stuff, and there's gonna be a wide variety of bosses. And I'm telling you, this could be one of my favorite co-op games if they expand upon this, because it plays like MMO raids in a way. And once we're up to 8 players, that's a pretty damn good co-op game size, you know? Like, there's a lot of 3-player, 4-player co-op games out there, but it would be nice to see a game like this support 8 players and provide a difficult strategy-based gameplay, you know? But anyway, that was Ascendance Rising. I don't want to put too much more time into showing you guys more and more bugs and stuff, because, again, pre-alpha, beta type stuff, so try not to judge the game too much by its current state. I will keep an eye on this game. I'll definitely do future videos as the game progresses, which I'm sure that's going to make great strides, considering, you know, it's so early on right now. It's going to be interesting to see to kind of go back and watch the future videos to see how the game progresses. So thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Skelet!